Hello and welcome back. My name's Devious Gaming and you are watching my Pokemon Ultra Sun 100% Shinylocke. Now I do have a little confession to make at the beginning of this episode. When I arrived on Ula Ula Island, I thought I had pushed the record button. So I have taken on Hal and come back to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon and save the game. So I won't actually be able to show you that battle, but I did lose Pachirisu, so I have replaced Pachirisu on the team with Pinsir. So in today's episode we will be going to see Professor Kukui in Malley Gardens. So that is where we are going to head to now, and once in here we can get a encounter for Malley Gardens. So we're going to do that before we run into Professor Kukui. I heard they serve tea somewhere here in Malley Gardens. I'll start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden? So Hal is going to kindly block off the bridge for us, so we have to go the long way around, which is very nice of him. So we will run into the grass, see what our encounter is going to be, and see if we can add it to our team. And we have found ourselves a shiny Piplup. So pretty cool. If we manage to catch this, it will be our second starter on the team. Obviously we've got Grottle, which we have thrown out here against this Piplup. So I'm going to go for a bite. We can get another one of those off. Heck, not doing a great deal of damage from the Piplup. There we go, we have the Piplup down into the red now, guys, so we can start throwing some balls at this thing and see if we can add it to our team. Keep forgetting I do have the quick ball, so I am going to use an ultra ball on this thing. See if we can add it to the party. 2 shakes, 3rd shake, and it looks like it is staying in, and I have the perfect nickname for this guy. It's just popped into my head. It's a program I used to watch when I was a child, so I will nickname this Pokemon Pingu, after the penguin character from the cartoon I used to watch as a child. So let's call this Pingu. Is there anyone on the team that I would rather have Piplup in place of? I'm pretty happy with the team as it stands at the moment, so I am going to send Piplup to the PC. Hopefully I've just not sent him to the death box, because I think that was the last box that was open, but it's fine, we will take him out. We know he is not dead. So let's take on some of these trainers and try and get up a few levels on our Pokemon. I am going to switch out Grottle from pole position. And I'm going to stick Beacon in there. And let's take on some trainers here in Malley Gardens before we find old Kukui. And we are going to be up against Preschooler Nancy and her Cleffa. This should be pretty easy, considering I have Brick Break on the Beacon. Let's take out this Cleffa. Oh, I forgot Cleffa is actually a fairy type now, not normal type. Playing too much Pokemon Go. But the static coming in again and paralysing this thing off. So let's go for an Electro Ball to finish off this Cleffa. And we have beaten Preschooler Nancy. Very few issues. Data gaining a level to level 23. And would like to know Magnet Rise. We are not going to learn that. I have put the Psychic TM that we received from Wick. I have given that to Porygon, so he now has Psybeam and Psychic, but hopefully as he levels up we will be able to replace one of those with something else. Oh, it looks like it's a starter kind of day today, guys, as we have just run into a Bayleaf. We have already had our encounter in the grass for this area, so we will not be catching the Bayleaf. We will take this thing down, grab ourselves some XP. As our Beetleborg, our Pinsir and Data, our Porygon, do need to go up a few levels to get back into fitting in with the team. So we will try and take on a few trainers and get their levels up so that we are not lagging behind with those guys. Obviously we want to be able to rely on everybody on the team, not just a few Pokemon. So let's cross the bridge, see if we can find another trainer. Sadly she does not want to battle. Let's have a look in the fishing spot, see what is down here. Nothing seems to be there. So let's move on. There's another trainer here. We will take them on. I think there's a TM up here somewhere. Maybe an item, I can't remember exactly. But we are up against Sightseer Akali. She is going to be sending out her Kanto Raichu. We are up against this thing with our beacon. I'm going to go for the break. We're going to get hit with a Thunder Shock. It's going to do very little damage. The break should do a fair bit, just under half. It will be a 3-hit knockout with the break. We are soaking up the Thunder Shocks from this Raichu very well, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to go for another break to finish off this Raichu, and it goes for the quick attack. Definitely was not in quick attack range, so I don't know what that trainer was thinking, but we have gained some XP nonetheless. We can move further in and see what this trainer is protecting. It was a TM. I am just about to grab it once we have this wild encounter battle, and we're going to be up against a shiny Jinx. I'm going to take this thing on. As I said, I'm trying to level up the Pokemon a little bit. I will switch out though. Or heal up. Come on, yeah, I'll just heal up. He'll beacon up and then we'll go for the attacks. Get hit with the double slap, which is going to do absolutely nothing. Does hit 4 times, but we do get the static off, which is well deserved after being hit 4 times with the double slap. Almost a double slap. We're going to fire off with an Electro Ball, see how much damage this does. Just under half. Once again, hit with the Ice Punch, but we're going to fire off one more Electro Ball and hopefully take out this Jinx. We get a crit, which we did. Oh my god, that was absolutely magical. I was hoping for the crit. We got the crit and the Jinx has gone down. Beacon's grown at level to level 32, Data to level 24, and that is going to be that. So let's grab this TM. It is TM 73 Thunder Wave. We do have that on quite a few Pokemon already, so we don't actually need that right now. But nevertheless, it's always good to have some TMs. So let's grab this free item on the floor. It is going to be a Rage Candy Bar. And let's just check we haven't missed anything up here. There's another item. And another wild encounter. And that is going to be a shiny Magnezone, as I don't have any fire Pokemon. And I don't think my Pokemon are going to be strong enough to take this thing out. I am just going to run from this Magnezone. Otherwise, it's going to be a lengthy battle against that Magnezone. I'm really not in the mood for that. So we have grabbed a big mushroom and into another wild encounter. And it is another starter, guys. Can you believe it? This time it is a Marshtomp. So we have found, including the one that we have acquired, 3 starter Pokemon inside Malley Garden. We've got the Marshtomp, the Bayleaf and Piplup. Obviously we caught the Piplup, and he is now part of our team. don't get hit with a mud bomb, which is super effective, but we can take another one of those now. So I may just fire off. I'm going to go for the all-out pummeling Z move, because why not? We've got it, we might as well use it. Let's see how much damage this does to this Marshtomp. It does well over half, so I'm pretty happy about that. We do avoid the mud bomb, and let's fire off with one more brick break to hopefully wrap up this battle with the Marshtomp. Gain some more EXP. The Beetleborg now level 24, Hydra level 31, and would like to learn Brine. We're going to keep our moves for the time being. I'm pretty happy with all the moves that are on Hydra at the moment. So let's get out of this grass now. Let's go and find Professor Kukui. Oh, Professor Kukui! Hey there! What's going on with you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something big happen? Sure did, Professor. Professor, you gotta hear this. An ultra wormhole opened up like right in front of us, and there was like an ultra beast in there. An alien from another world too. You've got to tell Professor Burnett too. Whoa, you gotta see the ultra wormhole and ultra beast and folks from another world? This is amazing. Oh yeah, sounds like an even better reason to train hard, yeah? On your island challenge. Maybe someday we'll be able to go through the ultra wormhole. Alright, your next trial is up on Mount Hokaluni. You can catch the bus to get there. Just head to the bus stop on Route 10, yes? You guys, go ahead without me, Professor. I've got a hot date with a Malasada shop. I'm going to get my Pokemon some treats so they'll really start to like me. Roger that, good buddy. I'll be waiting at the bus stop, Devious, whenever you're ready to go. So we are going to be making another encounter on Route 10, so we're going to head there next. Hey Devious, did you know? Know what? There's an observatory up on Mount Hokaluni, and you do know what it is they do at an observatory, right? I hope you do, because I sure as heck don't. Now, I'm out. So Hal doesn't know what an observatory is for. Obviously not the smartest kid in the world, but let's head to Route 10 now. We will go and heal up our Pokemon quickly. We're not far from the Pokemon Center anyway. We will go and make our second encounter for today's episode and see if we can add something cool to the team. I would love to run into a random legendary. That would be absolutely awesome, or even an Ultra Beast or a Tapu. So let's head. Oh, Devious, I'm glad I ran into you. I was actually wondering. Phew. What do you think of her? The president of Aether Foundation, I mean. I don't know. Right, of course. I just thought maybe you'd met with her. I'm sorry for asking you something so strange. Anyway, what I really wanted to ask about was it about Nebby? Yes. I want to take Nebby to visit Ulula's ruins, but they are located deep in a large desert. I don't want to ask that much of you. Right now I'm planning to visit Malley Library. There's a book that I want to look for there. Maybe you'd even be willing to help me. I know that Malley Library is here within the city of Marley somewhere. Even I should be able to find it. I can do this. Phew! So, let's head into Route 10 now before we go and help Lily with her book. Oh, sadly, he won't let us do that. So we're going to go to the library quickly. There is a brief cutscene before we can go and get another Pokemon. So, let's go and help Lily out at the library. Devious, I'm sorry, I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop, and then I saw this outfit and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it. Ha! But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store if I just kept going. Nay. Oh dear, looks like Lily got scared by the Mudsdale. Devious, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favourably. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. So Devious, who might this be? Oh hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm actually studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get out. She can really carry too. Thank you for your offer. Got a bit tongue-tied there, guys, with that sentence. It didn't really make much sense in my head as I was reading it. But anyway, that is Hapu, and she is happy to show us to the ruins. Shall we check out Malley Library first, though, since we're here? We have found the library, and we are going to go and find the book that Lily is looking for. There's much in the library for us to collect. I don't think there's any items that I remember. Oak is down there, but we don't need to go and say hi. Must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just read it out loud, shall I? The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end the beast won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to blessing all things. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life. A fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Solgaleo with song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair even after mute. A little poem there about the legendaries in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Isn't it great? My dad's book are all great. What? I mean, yes, it is. But when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by Pokemon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Devious? Good luck with it. I read that Ula Ula's Island Electric type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10. It looks like we are going to go and catch the bus. Have access to Route 10 now. I will be making my encounter, and that is where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. So let's see what we can find over here on Route 10. I love something extremely cool to add to the team. So let's try and skip all the trainers for now. Let's head into the grass and see what our encounter is going to be. I will come back and defeat all these trainers, of course. And it is going to be a wild Chimenko. Not quite the Pokemon I was looking for. I was kind of hoping for a legendary or something. So let's go for an Electro Ball and see how much damage that is going to do to this Chimenko. We can fire off one more of those. And it has survived on red health. So let's chuck a Great Ball at this thing. See if we're going to be adding this to our party or not. He has broken out. attempt with another, and it has fainted itself as it used a move that had recoil. So it looks like we will not be catching that Chimenko after all. Never mind, that is where we will wrap it up for today, guys. We will be back with another episode very soon where we will take on all the trainers here in Route 10 and make our way to the electric trial up on Mount Hokaluni. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash the like button, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those notification bells so you know when I upload new content. And I also do Shiny Stream giveaways, so if you'd like to receive a Pokemon from those, it is best to get to the streams early, so smashing that notification bell does have its benefits. So that is it for today, guys. I will not keep you any longer. Ta-ta for now.